Hey there, it is October, which means that we are fully into fall. And who doesn't love fall? I mean, fall is like one of the best times of the year. So let's hang out. Grab a pen, grab a notebook, grab a cup of something yummy, and let's do a fall time reflection introspection exercise. Friedrich Nietzsche wrote, "I notice that autumn is more a season of the soul than it is of nature." I tend to agree with him. I really love October. I love the fall season, and I really enjoy going within. Hey everyone, welcome to season 2 of the More Love Now channel. If this is the first time we're meeting, my name is Farzana. I am a life coach and a transformation teacher, and I help people just like you navigate the process of change and personal development. The seasons help us to stay connected with nature, and nature helps us to stay connected to our nature within. I absolutely love the fall time. It could be because I'm a fall time baby. My birthday is at the end of September, and so fall for me is like the beginning of the new year for me. October also kicks off the fourth quarter of the year. So that's a great time, right, to reflect upon how did things go in the first 9 months of the year. Like if you had goals that you set up, how have you done with those? And how can you wrap the year up? Like how can you start setting yourself up for success to finish up the year strong? And how can you set yourself up for the new year, right? You want to start setting yourself up for success in the new year long before January 1st, right? You already want to be in your groove. You already want to be in your stride. So fall time is like the perfect time to reflect upon the harvest of your first 9 months of the year. What is the fruit and the harvest of all the actions that you took in the first part of the year? How did certain things turn out for you? How did some things not turn out so much? How can you learn from the things that happened in the earlier part of the year? Hey, if you're getting value from this video, from the tips and techniques and practices being shared, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel and like the video, because what that does is it tells YouTube to push this video and this channel to a larger audience so that even more people can benefit from the tips and techniques and the wisdom being shared. So here we are in October. It's the fourth quarter, and it's a time of introspection and going inwards. And the trees, as they start dropping their leaves and letting go, it's a great way for us to follow in nature's footsteps, right? The trees are teaching us how to let go. The leaves have reached their absolute most gorgeous yellows and oranges, and they have lived their full life, right? From the budding green leaves in the springtime to the full maturity during the summertime, and now turning orange and red and beautiful colors of rusty brown. And they've had a full and beautiful life, right? And still beautiful as they fall to the ground, adorning our streets in orange and red and brown, rustling as we walk through. Every single season has its beauty, and every single leaf has enjoyed every single moment of its life in the tree. And the tree does not try to cling and hold on to the leaves, right? The leaves are now enjoying their final season. They've lived, they've done, and they are beautiful and they are ready to go. There's no attachment. There's no resistance from the trees, the branches, or the leaves. It's just the season to let go. It's time to let go gracefully, easefully, peacefully. If we don't let go, then how can we invite new things to come into our life? And these are the lessons that we learn from nature, the lessons that we learn from fall, the lessons we learn from autumn. So let's take a little time of reflection to actually meditate on the lessons of fall, the lessons that the trees whisper to us during this fall time, the lessons of letting go. Let go of what no longer serves us. Let go of what is dead and gone so you can make room for the new. The days are becoming shorter. Each day there is less and less light. Connect with your nature. Travel inward. Come within. Let go of the burdens and the things that are no longer needed. Release everything with ease and gratitude. Prepare to begin again, to renew, to refresh, and make room for new life, new experiences, new adventures. Shed that which is already done. Shed the dead weight. So with all of that in mind, as you reflect this afternoon, what will you let go of? In order to make room for new experiences and new adventures, you have to let go. You have to make room. The more that you shed and let go, the more room that you make for new experiences to flow into your life, the more room you make for new abundance to be able to flow into your life. All right, so now that you're all chill and into the fall groove, let's grab your notebook and grab your pen and let's start the reflection and introspection exercises, shall we? So why is introspection so important? Because if we don't take the time to examine our own minds on the daily or on the weekly or even on the monthly, it's so easy to get off track, right? It is up to you to check up on your own thoughts, your mindset, and your attitude to make sure that you are in a positive and constructive groove. Keeping your mind clear and uncluttered helps you to stay focused and to have power over the numerous distractions that are trying to get your attention throughout the day and pulling you away from the things that you are trying to get to, trying to accomplish, the things that really matter and the things that are really important. You are literally in competition with these distractions to have power over your own mind. All of these distractions are a time suck. Your time is your life. So stop wasting your time mindlessly on things that don't actually really help you to get ahead in your relationships, in your own personal evolution, your creativity, and your growth and your enjoyment in life. And that's why introspection is so important. We have to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. All right, so grab a pen and let's get into this. All right, so first up, let's assess talents. Which of your talents or skills gave you the most sense of pride and satisfaction this year? Traits and qualities. What do you feel are your two biggest weaknesses at this moment? And then conversely, what do you feel are your two strengths? What are your two biggest strengths at this moment in time? Values. What are the 3 most important things in your life right now? Perception. How do you want people to think and feel about you? Is it more important for you to be liked by others or to remain fully true to yourself? Accomplishments. What are 3 accomplishments that you are really, really proud of this year? Reflection. What are 3 things that you would like to change in the coming year? Now, of course, if you want to do this introspection and reflection exercise properly, I'm hoping that you will pause the video after each one of those questions that were asked, or perhaps you want to come back to this video when you have set aside some time to be able to focus and to, give yourself about an hour to really contemplate, to really think about the questions and to really think about your answers and to really, really reflect on these, because it's going to be very valuable information for yourself, right? All right, so now we're going to switch into an exercise that is called Finish the Sentence. I do my best work when I struggle to focus when I'm most relaxed when I feel really stressed out when I feel most confident when one of the most important things I learned this year was one of my most favorite memories from this year was, and here's the biggie, take your time on this one. My life is about. All right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will take the time to do the reflection exercise, because as I said, if you really do the exercise properly, you are going to gain some valuable insights on yourself and how you would like to improve and set yourself up for success in the new year. If you would like to go deeper in your self-improvement, self-healing journey, I am a life coach. I do offer one-on-one coaching over Zoom. So if that's something you would like to get into, if you'd like some support, some motivation, some inspiration in creating your own personal evolution and transformation, please reach out to me at morelovenow.com, and I'll leave a link for that down below. My name is Farzana. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you always, and I'll see you next Friday.